Hello and welcome back to Go Play a Star Wars here on ChaseK Plays, where we are playing Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. First one. And it's about time for us to get back in and see what's going on. Last time we left, we were on Dantooine. We did some stuff, and we still got a whole lot more stuff to do on Dantooine. So let's load into this game where we have 446 hours logged into this. I have to imagine the Switch version is just keeping tally when the game is, asleep. So I have certainly not put 400 plus hours into this game, and for the progress we've made, you definitely wouldn't think that 400 hours have been put into this game so far. But we're here. We've got our gun-toting Jedi now. We were also able to come back after our we're a full-fledged Jedi now, Padawan, because we did the Juhani mission and cleared out the Grove. So then we were able to come back and get Basil on the team, and we're keeping Canderous right now because I think Canderous has some fun stuff about him. Like if we did switch, who would we even want here? I guess we could get Zalbar instead. We do like Zalbar, but I think knowing that there are still Mandalorians on this planet, and we've already gotten some good dialogue from Canderous so far, I think keeping Canderous makes a lot of sense. T3's been solid. I think we could totally bring in T3 again if we needed to. Mission's okay. I don't think we've really tried Mission enough, and I just don't like Karth. I really just don't like Karth, so I'm going to continue not to play as Karth. But we also know that we have 3 more companions, party members, that we will get eventually. So now, what do? I think our next missing companion... Oh, that was somebody, yeah, the droid that's missing here, so we can go look for that on Dantooine. These 2 families that are having some issues, and eventually we need to get to these Jedi ruins, and there's some raiders as well. So we got lots of stuff going on. We still have most of the map to clear out down south, so I think we will probably get started on doing that. That's the woman who's got the droid companion who's missing. That was a merchant back there on the right. But I think we just keep on moving. And we could use the force speed. I think Basil has got that, but it just leaves the screen looking really terrible. Okay. Oh, we haven't come down this part of the path before. Okay, so we can clear this out. Oh, here's some friends, probably. Mandalorians? Yeah, they're probably all friends, I'm sure. Or just this guy, at least.
If you haven't given us enough money, I guess we're gonna have to take it out of you piece by piece.
No, please. Take my wife and children instead.
Jesus, dude.
Anything.
Wife and children. Sounds like a good idea.
Okay. I think I probably want to attack the Mandalorian first. Let's give him a little shock here. Canderous has apparently no problem murdering all of his brethren. All right, pretty solid. I like this crew as far as a power level standpoint goes. Blaster carbine and Mandalorian data pad. Okay, and equipment pack back here. Frag, advanced repair kit. Okay. Oh, another equipment pack. Yep, just some stuff. Okay, same one. Okay, is that carbine? That's gonna be a rifle, isn't it? Yeah, that's a rifle. Okay, we don't really want that. It's not nearly as good as Zalbar's bowcaster either. Okay, nothing else we can do there. That takes us let's clear out this area first before we move on. See if there's anything else around here. So that's off to a different map. The Grove. Okay, we've been to the Grove already. Doesn't seem like there's anything else here. Okay, let's at least cut through this map, see if we find anything else interesting around here. I guess we can also cure his Basilisk since we've got some time. I also think I want to lead with Canderous, knowing he's got our melee capabilities. So I'd rather have him in the front. Drawing the aggro, taking the damage, that kind of stuff. Okay. Big house. And not much else. Oh, there's a guy here. Let's go talk to that guy. Metale droid.
This is private property. By what authority are you trespassing on this estate?
Come on behalf of the Jedi Council, I wish to speak to Alan Metale, or I'm sorry, I'll be going now. Yeah, let's go ahead and talk to this guy.
You have come from the Jedi Council. Master Matali wishes to speak with you. I will inform him that you are here. Remain at this location until he arrives.
More droids. A lot more droids.
My protocol droid tells me you are here on behalf of the Council. I was beginning to think my demands had been ignored, though I think your time would be better spent interrogating the Sandrels as to the whereabouts of my son Shen.
That's right. Yeah, you're missing your son and you blamed the Sandrels. I don't think you know. Yeah, why are you so certain the Sandrels are to blame? Any information you might have would be helpful. You can't accuse the Sandrels without proof. Yeah, why are you so certain the Sandrels are to blame?
Many years ago, I brought my family here to Dantooine to escape the crush of humanity.
Okay, didn't want your life story.
Soon after we settled here, the Sandrels arrived, and they have been a plague upon my house ever since. The injustices the Sandrels have committed against the Metales are far too numerous to name. But the Council is well aware of our many disputes. Recently, I discovered several Sandrel droids trespassing on my land.
What were they doing here, or what happened to the droids? Yeah, what were they doing here?
I have no idea what nefarious purpose lay behind their arrival. My own assassination, perhaps. Destruction of my property. Maybe a simple spy mission. I wasn't about to find out. My own security droids destroyed the invaders. Not a single one survived. It was shortly after this incident that Shen, my only son and heir to the Metali estate, vanished. Obviously, Nurik, the unscrupulous head of the Sandrel clan, has abducted my son in retaliation for the destruction of his droids.
I don't remember this mission all that well, but just based on what we're getting here, there's going to be like a Romeo and Juliet thing going on, right? There's going to be somebody on the other household that, you know, is sympathetic and they don't care about all this bullshit that's been going on. All right, I should go speak to Nurik Sandrel. You're jumping to conclusions. Where can I find the Sandrels? All right, let's ask at least where can I find the Sandrels. That'll be good information to know.
Follow their stink south of here and you shall find them. I demand action on this matter, Jedi. Why does the Council insist on stalling? The life of my son is at stake. Is it possible? Yes, of course. Now I understand. I am a man of the world, Jedi. I know how things are done. I will make a contribution of 1,000 credits to the Council in exchange for rescuing Shen from the Sandrels. I will present the credits directly to you, of course. Whether the
There you go.
Council
Now you're
learns
speaking
of
my
this
language.
Donation is completely up to you.
The Jedi cannot be bought. I will remain neutral despite your attempted bribe. I understand you are upset, Alamatari. Rest assured I will find Shen. Make it 2,000 and you have a deal. Yeah, I'm up for a little cash.
2,000? Your greed is outstripped only by your utter lack of any sense of proportion, Jedi. For that price, I could purchase enough droids to destroy the entire Sandral estate.
Wow.
2,000 is out of the question.
This doesn't seem like
Nevertheless,
the
my
guy.
offer still stands. 1,000 credits for Shen's safe return. Know, however, that I will not sit idly by much longer.
This guy doesn't seem
I
like
will
he
take
wants his son
whatever
back
action
that
is
bad.
necessary to rescue my son, including raising the entire Sandral estate. Until you find Shen, Jedi, we have nothing further to discuss. I suggest you hurry south to their estate, lest I take matters into my own hands.
Hey, 1,000 credits isn't even enough to buy like a decent set of armor, and he's saying he could buy a whole droid army. I think your economy is a little out of whack here. Or maybe he gets to buy them in bulk or something, but you know, that's, I don't know about that. I think 2,000 credits would be more than fair. All right, we know we're gonna go south. Let's at least walk around a little bit more, clear up some of this map. I believe this estate, is it this one or maybe it's the other one? Maybe it's the Sandra one that ends up being the most of what Dantooine shows up for in Knights of the Republic 2, because they cut about half of this planet from KOTOR 2, partly because they were rushed, but also because this is a bit of a boring planet, honestly. So I think just to keep it a little quicker made some sense. Ooh, big level up for everybody. Skills. Yeah, you can treat those injuries, and you can get a tiny bit of... Oh, no, you only get the one, so you just treat injury. Yep. That's it. Okay. Full dual wielding, full heavy armor. Toughness probably makes some sense. Melee weapon focus isn't bad. Upgraded power attack would also not be bad. Implant level would not be bad. Number of good options. I think maybe now's the time that we start getting the implant levels. We've had some implants that we could start putting on. Intelligence doesn't really help him out, though. Maybe we'll see what we get from Bastila before we, and ourselves, I suppose, too. Well, we don't get a feed, unfortunately. Okay, definitely Persuade goes up, and then I think Security probably makes the most sense for us continuing on. We could get Demolitions up. We'd use Demolitions too, but Security is just something that gets used all the time. Powers for us. We can't get better Cure yet. We could do Speed, but you know, we know the problems with that. Oh, we can get our better Lightning. We're going to do that. Lightning on all hostile creatures, so this turns it into an AoE. That's going to be way better. And victims suffer 1 to 6 points of damage per each of the attacking character's levels to a maximum of 10 levels. So 10 to 60 points. Okay. Pretty good. Pretty good. Oh, did we not? Okay, there you go. All right, I like that. And then Bastila gets a bunch of stuff. Let's give her awareness and treat injury. I could get her maxed out on 2-weapon fighting with her double-bladed lightsaber. That makes a lot of sense. Advanced Jedi defense is also just a solid thing to give her. Weapon-focused lightsaber is a solid thing to give her. Implant level for her would be nice. Oh, she can't get... Oh, she can't get Flurry. Yeah, she can get... why would they not put all those together? I don't know. The 2-weapon fighting feels like it makes the most sense to me. She's gonna be using the stubble blade the whole game. That's kind of her personal... I mean, it's not her personal weapon in that no one else can use it, but it's her canonical weapon, so I'm kind of just gonna give her that. That'll work. Upgraded Valor makes a little bit of sense. Force Whirlwind is alright. She's not the best powers Jedi, if I remember right. Yeah, let's give her Valor just to keep those boosts up. I guess she is actually okay with powers because she's got pretty good charisma and okay wisdom, and it's certainly better than her strength. Yeah, I don't know. She's gonna be fine either way. Canderous is our big strength boy. That. And then we're obviously very bad at strength, but very good at dex, which is how we built ourselves.
What can I do?
Yeah?
Some more Cath Hounds.
So, Bastila.
Oh.
I heard a rumor that the Vulkars captured you without much of a struggle. It must be embarrassing to be bested by a handful of street thugs.
There were extenuating circumstances, and I can assure you, it took far more than a handful of Vulkars to subdue me.
Did we see this? I think we saw this already. Maybe we had to re-up this conversation or reload something and we lost this conversation. So, all right, we'll just say what we said before.
Whatever you say. All I know is that if we had more Jedi like Bastila fighting against us in the Mandalorian Wars, my side might not have lost.
Bold talk from a broken-down mercenary who is serving at Davik's heel. I'd call you his pet Cath Hound, but they have enough loyalty not to turn on their masters.
Insults? Maybe if your master had trained your lightsaber to be as quick as your tongue, you could have escaped those Vulkars, you spoiled little Jedi princess.
I was not spoiled. I was given the same training as everyone else in the Order. You are nothing but... No, I must not do this. There is no emotion. There is peace.
That's the problem with you Jedi. Always chanting about peace and control. Never up for a good fight. Well, except for Revan, I guess.
Enough, Mandalorian. I won't rise to your bait anymore. The game is over. Let us continue on with what we were doing.
Yeah, they seem like good friends. All right, more Cath Hounds.
So be it. You shall. Let's make this. You shall fall.
Slice them up. Dead settler, okay.
Sure.
What can I do?
Little heal. Cardio package, light armor, Chani shield, Verpine headband, Cass's diary. That's a lot of stuff. All right. Well, let's see what we got here. This cardio package is going to be good for you. And neither of us can use those yet. You've got this neural band, which is will +2. This gives will +3 and awareness +2. Is that better than this? Gives awareness +4. Yeah, let's go ahead and give her the... Actually, is this better than mine? No, mine has all sorts of fun things on it. Although... Yeah, I think for me, this makes more sense to have the interface one. It gives us a lot of extra points of skills that we like. Breath mask is medium armor. That's interesting. All right, we'll give her that as well. Oh, the light armor. 8 and 3 versus 5 and 5. Nah. The 15 against fire is pretty good, though. But this already gives 10 against fire. and 10 against cold, so I guess it's just kind of better. That works for me.
Yes?
I'm here.
Yeah, now she's got the cool visor on too. Anything else over here? I think we've kind of covered this. Okay. Path south. So we could do that. I think we probably just go south from the building though. Alright, I'm gonna put on burst of speed just so you remember how bad this looks. God, this looks so bad. It's only because we know we're not running into pretty much anything on this run, so we'd rather just get there faster, but whew, this looks so terrible. Wait, is there... Okay, so we have to go back the way we came. I thought there was a south exit from here. Alright, one more time. I don't know if you're seeing this as bad as I am, but this is some artifacted to hell. Like, the blurriness and the artifacting together, it just looks awful. Just awful. Okay. We have looked at a lot of this space. Ancient Grove, that's where we found Jahani. There's another path south that way. And this is also a path south. Whoa, what are you shooting at? Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. Miss. Come on, girl. There you go. Are there more guys? Just those? There's a big cat hound. I'm switching back to Canderous. I want somebody who hits right now. Backpack. Did we open this before? Apparently, yes. That's where the Mandalorians were setting up shop. Sandral Grounds, that's where we want to go. Yeah, I think we just do that. Now, we have not been here before. No, okay. So let's look at clearing this area out. We saw Cathound back down to our left. More Mandalorians and Doros. Okay. Why don't we toss a couple grenades, let you guys have some fun. Hey, those Duros. Not very durable. Bastila with the little force whirlwind. That's alright, we'll take that.
Yes?
Well done, guys. Rip them up. Equipment pack. Okay, metal case. Some mines, some credits. Nothing amazing. Another data pad, some stabilizer gauntlets. That could be good. You have strength amplifiers. We've got dexterity gloves. Demo 2. Well, I think we need the dexterity right now, don't we? No, our dex is at 17, so going down to 16 doesn't change anything. And hers is at 18, so going up doesn't change anything either, but the stabilizer gauntlets at least do something for us right now with the demo. So we can give her those for now. Sure, we'll give you an Achani shield instead. I think you guys are all good. We did get that data pad. Found a couple of data pads from the Mandalorians, but I don't know if they're going to show up. Okay, so we've got 2 of these data pads. Yarg went missing in Sector B. Riza saw someone moving south there. Take a couple of troops and find out who it is. If it looks suspicious, terminate. Then we've got this other one. Yarg, did you remember not to take the XT model bike out today? There was something funny with one of the intakes, and I thought it could jam. Consider yourself lucky. If someone was dumb enough to take that thing out, he would have plowed right into the ground within a kilometer. Okay. I don't know if we saw the effects of that, but good to know, I suppose. We're good on health. Cath hounds, okay. Oh, look at that big white one in the back.
That hurt.
You cannot win.
How do we take out the rhino one here? Yeah. Oh, he hits like a truck. Okay, we're backing up. We're energy shield doesn't really do anything. I'm also going to toss a grenade. Sorry, Bastila. We're good. Well, Bastila might go down. Alright, we lived.
I'm here.
Alright, let's hope we don't get into another fight for a little bit. I wonder if that albino guy was a quest. So that's all right. Let's go back and clear out the rest of this area, and then we can go. That's got to be where the Sandrels are. Guess we didn't pick up these remains. Okay, we've already got that kind of stuff. Some more Cath hounds. Start with a couple heals, just get us back up.
What?
And then
Yeah?
lead with candy. Toss grenade, then get in there. Okay. We draw the other egg. Oh, okay. I guess we did. I didn't feel like we'd drawn that aggro yet, but say so. Oh, there's a droid back here. That's probably that person's companion. Alright, can we wait to talk to you? So we'll see if there's anything else around here first. Does not appear to be.
Yes?
Let's give ourselves another heal. And then we'll... Oh, there's a crystal cave. Ah, we might try that in a second here. Let's go ahead and talk to this droid.
Thank you for saving me, Master Jedi. I am C-842, a personal assistant droid.
Personal assistant droid. Why were Cath hounds attacking you? That was quite a beating you took. I'm not a Jedi Master yet, no problem. Yeah, that was quite a beating you took.
That was not that bad, compared to what I had to endure back at my owners.
Oh. You left your owners?
I'm afraid my owner became a bit too attached to me. Obsessed, even. She tried to treat me as her dead husband. It was not healthy for her.
But she wants you back. Or all the time? Even for the sexy times? Is she crazy? I don't know about that. But she wants you back.
She is obsessed. She rarely sees other people and appears to be fixated on me as her husband. She was becoming more and more insular. I thought it best that I leave. She may meet other real people this way. In fact, that was the reason I came here and sought out those cat hounds.
You sought them out, so he was looking to destroy himself. What, are you suicidal or something? You want to get away that badly? You want to get away that badly?
I think it would be best if I were no longer a factor. She would meet new people, living people. Please, will you destroy me?
Fine, I'll destroy you and tell her why you did it. No, you should go back to her. I'll destroy you and tell her you're still out here. I'm kind of trying to find the dark side response here. Because on one hand, if I destroy this droid and tell her why I did it, or why he left in the first place, that is like the net good. It won't feel good to her, but that will be the best thing for her. If I say, no, you should go back to her, I think somebody could also read that as good, in that, you know, forget the droid's happiness. You're a robot. Like, the master should be happy. This is her way of coping with her dead husband. Maybe things will get fixed, but that also seems maybe the most dark-sided as well. Is like, no, you got to go back and be her sex slave, I suppose. Or destroying the droid and telling her that he's still out here. That's probably... It's not the worst, it's not the meanest option, but it is the one that doesn't solve anything, right? I mean, it solves that he certainly can't come back to her, but she's still going to continue to have that hope. But I can't tell you like what's a clean dark side one here. So I guess I'm just gonna kind of go with my gut here. I guess it's pretty mean to just make her keep waiting.
What?
Yeah, he doesn't like that. Yeah.
Like that? You monster!
All right, we found it. We found the dark side. All right, well, I guess that was the dark side response. Let's go check out the Crystal Cave. Let's also save. I'm a little worried this might be, for whatever reason, this might be too strong for us when we get in here. Kinrath. Okay. Dark as hell in here.
There. Let's make this
These don't seem too bad so far. I think these guys have the ability to poison. Or maybe only some of them can. Well, we're certainly murdering them. Uh-oh, there's a lot more here, and they do poison. And they do poison. Alright, well, maybe we'll be okay. I guess we can do a heal. It's not nothing. We do a stun. Okay. Did we get them all?
What?
I guess we got them all.
Yeah?
Antidote. Oh, do we already do that? Okay.
Yes.
Sure.
We're so far back we didn't even get to heal. Kinrath eggs. I suppose we should bash these things, yeah. Okay, I suppose Canderous should bash these things. I mean, I can clearly see, yeah, I can clearly see eggs here. Oh, no, don't do the formations. We're just doing eggs.
This is what I live for.
Okay, come on. There you go. Wonder what items we're actually receiving here. Okay, got a lightsaber crystal of some kind. I guess we'll just grab these remains for now. Response package, Durasteel bonding alloy, that's pretty good. This crystal formation, got another lightsaber crystal. Bash. Bash.
How can I help?
Oops, nope, don't
Then I
want to talk to you. These are very clearly eggs, but they're not letting me touch them. Okay. Are these not eggs? I mean, they're very clearly eggs, but you're just not letting me bash them all. Okay. Okay, another lightsaber crystal. Some more eggs. Get in there. Okay. And another crystal. Is that everything? Another crystal. We just went here. Another lightsaber crystal. Okay. No more eggs. Okay. Let's see what crystals we got. This probably makes more sense to do it back in back up when we have a workshop desk to look at these things. But I'm just curious. Maybe. Oh, colors. Yellow. Okay, this color's yellow there, but this one... Oh, they don't tell me what they do. We got 10 red crystals, so we can make a bunch of... Okay. Bondar. Blue. Okay, so we got a couple ones that actually upgrade, but a lot that do colors. Red's going to be nice, though. So we can do our Dark Jedi thing. That was a lot shorter than I thought it was going to be. The Crystal Cave in KOTOR 2 is a little bit more elaborate. Not a lot more elaborate, but a little bit more. Okay, so now we walk all the way across. Oh, more Cathhounds are back. Sure. I won't stop some experience.
What?
Yes?
Okay. Just healing up to full.
So be it.
Okay. Nothing over here.
Yes?
Another door. And a droid. And then nothing over on this side either. Okay. Well, let's just go talk to the droid.
This is private property. By what authority are you trespassing on this estate?
Come on behalf of the Jedi Council. I'm sorry, I'll be going now. My weapons are my authority. I'm not ready to make trouble quite yet, so I'll just say I'm on behalf of the Jedi Council.
The council? If you are here because of Shen Matale's disappearance, you are wasting your time. The Sangos are not involved. This is nothing but a Matale witch hunt.
I'm not in league with the Matales, but I must speak to Nurik. In the name of the council, I demand you let me in. Cassius Sandrel is dead. Oh, we do have his journal. We didn't read that. So, but that was the dead settler, right? That had his journal? Guess we really should have read that. Alright, let's just say he's dead.
Cassius is dead. Then it is as we feared. You should speak to Nurek yourself. He will want to question you on the details of his son's death. Nurek left orders he was not to be disturbed, but given the circumstances, I will make an exception. Go into the main hall. Nurek will meet with you there.
Okay, we do have time to look for that. There's got to be an easier way of doing this. Cass's diary. This is the diary of Cassus Sandrel, amateur archaeologist. It details his efforts to discover the source of the ancient ruins found across the surface of Dantooine. Upon reading it, you gather that he had some correlation. He had found some correlation between the ruins and something called the Rack. Okay. Also, we did get that response pack. That's what you already had. No, you have a cardio package. Constitution. Ooh, Dex. Ooh. Okay, we need to get our implant level up so then we can put our Brejik's gloves back in and the response package on, and then we can get double Dex and go up another point of Dex. That'd be very nice. But I think for now he would prefer the cardio package. All right, let's go in. Let's see what we've got.
I have been informed by my protocol droid that you have news about my son Cassius.
Your son Cassus is dead. I've seen his body. I want to ask about the disappearance of Shen Matale. Come here on behalf of the Jedi Council. I'm investigating the disappearance of Shen Matale. Yeah, we're talking about your son right now, but we'll talk about the Matales here in a second.
Cassius is dead? I was afraid of this. Yet in my heart I knew it must be true. What happened to my son?
He was killed by Cathhounds while exploring the Dantooine ruins. Cassus is a Cathhound chew toy. Damn. Well, that's a pretty dark side.
Are all Jedi so callous towards
Apparently.
those who grieve? No matter. Your cruel words hurt me no more than the news itself. Cathhounds? I was so certain the Matale family was to blame. But this changes nothing. My own son is dead. Why should I shed one tear about the disappearance of my bitter enemy's son?
Typical. Anything to continue the feud, which has become so customary to you people.
I must ask you something, though it is difficult for me. My son had a diary, his private, personal thoughts. Now that he is gone, I have nothing else to remember him by. Please, the diary means more to me than it ever could to you. I will give you 100 credits for its return.
100? Here's the diary, Nurik, but you may keep your money. I need no reward for this task. Here's the diary. Persuade, make it 200 and you have a deal. Yeah, man, we're gonna We're gonna bilk these people for all they're worth.
I did not realize the Jedi were such cold-hearted monsters.
It might just be me.
Very well. You shall have your 200 credits here.
Your actions show you are overly focused on material wealth. This is not the way of the Jedi. You will have to learn to let go of your greed if you wish to walk in the light.
We have nothing further to discuss. Please, leave me to my grief.
Well. Oh, hi.
You are here from the council, are you not? Looking for Shen Matale?
Who are you? Do you know something about Shen's disappearance? I just came to tell Nurk about his son Cassus. What I do is my own business, so back off. Who are you?
My name is Rahasia. Nurik is my father. He has not been himself since Cassus disappeared. He is mad with grief, and he is convinced the Matales are responsible. He's not thinking rationally.
Does this have anything to do with what happened to Shen? I don't have time to listen to this. Cassus was killed by Cathhounds, and Matales had nothing to do with it. Yeah, does this have anything to do with what happened to Shen?
My father is a good man. When my mother died, he raised me and my brother by himself. He loves his children, and we love him. I just don't want you to judge him too harshly.
What'd he do? I only want to find Shen Matale. Judge him. What has your father done? Tell me what's going on here. Yeah, what's your father done?
You must understand that father has been under a terrible strain. I have no wish to disobey him, but there are matters where even my father's authority is not absolute.
Please tell me what has happened, or quit stalling and get to the point. I think we can start getting a little bit more rude now. It also doesn't sound like it's a Romeo and Juliet situation anymore.
My father has kidnapped Shen Matale. He is holding him prisoner here in the compound. He feels this is a way to get back at the Matales, a way to get even for the disappearance of my brother Cassus.
I see. Well, there is the answer we seek. The Jedi Council should be informed of this at once.
No. Since Cassus went missing, my father has become unstable. He might hurt him if you do that. He no longer even cares if the Matales are responsible for what happened to Cassus. I am afraid my father will simply kill Shen out of a mad, misguided lust for vengeance.
I'm okay with that. I must tell the Jedi Council at once this isn't my problem. Why are you telling me all this? Why are you telling me all this?
Shen is an innocent victim in all this. My father is not a bad man, but his grief has driven him to madness. He must be stopped. Please, find Shen and rescue him before my father does something he will regret forever. I would take you to the prison, but I cannot let my father see me with you. Take this key. It will open an unguarded door at the rear of the estate. You and Shen can make your escape through there. There are many security droids guarding the halls. Please hurry. You are Shen's only hope.
What is the problem between your families? Why do you care about Shen? I will go now. Yeah, what's your relationship to this guy?
Shen and I, we have been taught by our families to hate each other, just for being related to our fathers. But I met Shen alone one day in the city, away from his father, and Shen was so charming.
Oh, we do have a
so
Romeo and
sweet.
Juliet situation
He
going
didn't care at
on.
all
Never
that I was
doubt
a
myself.
scoundrel. He just accepted me for who I was, with no reservations. We talked and met again over months and fell in love. My brother Cassus met him too, and they were beginning to become friends. But then this whole mess had to happen. Please find Shen and free him. You are my only hope.
It's gonna be a real shame when I have to just probably murder everybody. I don't have to, but that is what the dark side would do.
Please
You have
find
anything
Shen
else?
and rescue him before my father does something he will. There are many
Yeah.
security droids guarding the.
Okay, that's fine. What is the problem between your families?
Alan Matale and my father have had problems ever since they settled on this world. To hear my father tell it, Alan is a brute and a bully, but a rich one. He feels his credits give him the right to step all over normal people. My father stands up to Alan because no one else will. But now he thinks Alan has taken my brother Cassus and has imprisoned Shen as revenge. Please find Shen.
Okay. What up, droid?
Nurik has nothing more to say to you. He left strict instructions he was not to be disturbed under any circumstances.
My investigation is not yet complete. I'm getting inside and nothing you can do will stop me. Cassus Sandril is dead. Sorry, I'll be going now. I'm gonna get inside. Nothing you can do will stop me.
I am not programmed for battle, but I will not open the gates except for those on official family business. Even if you destroy me, you will not be able to get in. And tomorrow another droid will be programmed to take over my duties.
Well,
Huh?
Fine. It's like, what? It'd be fun. Sorry, I'm gonna sneeze. Maybe. Woo, there it is. It'd be fun if I could just destroy the droid anyway and go like, all right, well, good luck. Go ahead and find that reprogramming. Okay, these appear to be doors, but I cannot open any of them. Cannot open that one, so do I have to go back around? Is that what she said I needed to do and I just wasn't paying attention? That could be.
Yes?
Alright, we'll do that.
What?
Yes?
I'm here.
What?
Doors on this side. Okay.
Yes?
Sure.
Okay.
This is gonna be fun.
Let's make this.
All right. No remains. Foot locker though. Parts. We don't have very good computer skills, but I guess nobody does on this team. Okay. No, I don't think we need to do that. We can just... We can just destroy these guys pretty easily. That's where we are. We could overload the conduit, though. That is fun. That is fun to take out a bunch of guys like that. Okay. Repair room. We're kind of out of spikes, so that's fine. Storage room. Okay. Alright, I think we're good. A little bit of experience. Okay, some droid armor. Foot locker.
No
Gotta
problem.
use security on that.
Got it.
Medpack and credits. Security control room. That's probably useful. Oh, that's the one we destroyed everybody in. Cool. Large locker. Sonic rifle. Response package. Another light scan visor. That gave like a bunch of awareness, didn't it? Yeah, awareness +4. No,
I'm
it's
here.
fine, but
Sure.
not incredible. Hello, friends.
You shall fall.
Some more foot lockers. Nothing very good. what a mess. What a mess of doors this whole place is. Okay. So this is back to the front. Okay, we done with that.
No problem. Got it.
There's Shen. Let's not deal with you yet. Yeah, I still want to go around and make sure we've got all the doors, all the stuff open.
Please.
How'd you get
find
back here?
Shen and rescue him before there are many security. Please.
I mean, I'm gonna take what's.
Please, find- there are
Stop
many-
it! Stop it! I
Please.
just want what's in your footlocker. Didn't even have much. Okay, these guys. These guys get pretty decent experience. No reason to reactivate the droid at this point. Prison key, that's probably useful. Well, it's probably only useful if we didn't already hack through that door. Use our security on the door. Do we do everything else in here? I guess we did. This is going to be empty, right? Okay. Yeah, I think we've done everything there. All right, let's go grab Shen and get out of here, I suppose. Come on, loser.
Who are you? What do you want with me? Are you working for my father?
We're here to rescue you. Anyone tell you ask too many questions, I'll sit down and shut up. Yeah, we'll go with that one.
As you wish. I have no quarrel with you. Who are you?
Oh, we have to...
Rescue me?
alright.
No. I won't leave. It's too dangerous. It's not my own safety I'm concerned about. I'm worried about the fate of Nurik's daughter, Rahasia. She's been trying to convince her father to release me ever since I was captured. If I escape, Nurik will think Rahasia is to blame. Nurik is insane with grief over the loss of his son, Cassus.
How do you know
If I leave
that?
with you, it is Rahasia who will suffer.
Well,
cannot
I guess
allow
just that he's lost. He doesn't know he's dead. That's fine. How can I get you to come with me? What if we take Rahasia with us? Fine, stay in here and rot.
If you can convince Rahasia to escape with us, I will accompany you. Though I do not know if she'd be willing to turn her back on her home and family. Who could imagine a Sandral doing such a thing for the sake of a Matali? But if she will not go, then I too shall stay. I would rather face my own death than have her face her father's wrath because I escaped.
Why do you care so much about Rahasia?
I was taught to hate the Sandrals, to think of them as evil and subhuman. But from the moment I saw Rahasia one day in the city, I knew that my father was wrong. She was like an angel, all white silks and perfume, seeming to float above the crowds. I don't know what else I could have done but fall in love with her. For months I wooed her and tried to win her heart. I believe I have succeeded, but now this has happened. Our families are always coming between us one way or another. Please find her and convince her to run away with me.
Okay. I mean, as a bad guy here, I'm kind of looking to make more of the star-crossed part of the star-crossed lovers happen.
What are you doing here? Have you found Shen yet?
Trying to rescue Shen, but he won't leave without you. Rahasia, come with me, Rahasia. It's the only way Shen will leave the estate. Yeah, the second one.
Shen can be so stubborn sometimes. If one of the security droids sees me wandering the halls, Father will get suspicious. I can't risk it.
Well, I
know
murdered
Shen
them
would
all,
rather
so
die
you're
than
fine.
leave me here alone to face the wrath of my father. Tell Shen I will meet you outside the gates. I will wait as long as I can, but you must hurry.
All right. What if we killed Shen now?
You're back.
Is that
Have you
even an
spoken
option?
to Rahasia?
Yeah, she promised you'd meet us outside the
Pray
gates.
she is not just telling me what I want to hear, but I will have to take that chance. Hurry then, we must not keep Rahasia waiting.
Okay. We don't get to
Shen,
meddle that
you're
much.
safe.
At least not
Rahasia.
yet.
Oh, thank goodness you managed to escape.
It was all thanks to this kind Jedi that we managed to get this far at all. I thank you, Jedi, for all that you have done for us.
Shen's father promised me a reward. We should get out of here quickly. It was no problem. Well, let's, I'm getting paid for this.
What? You're just doing this for the reward?
How could you? I thought you...
Sorry, friends. It's probably going to get a little messy.
There you are, Shen.
Father!
Mr. Matale.
Rahasia!
Father.
Mr. Sandral!
Nurik.
Alan!
I knew
Okay, that's
this
pretty
was
funny.
all you're doing. I knew you had captured my son.
You had taken my Cassus from me long before that. You started it.
I don't want to hear any of your excuses. Now I will get revenge for your transgressions.
You two just need to calm down. Don't make me intervene in this. Why don't you just shoot each other and get it over with? It's the dark side. I'm gonna do that one.
No, Father, don't do this!
We
Now
don't
do it.
always need to be fighting like this.
It's gone too far for that, Rahasia. Alan has crossed the line one too many times.
Ha! For what you've done to me and my family, I will see you dead and rotting in the ground.
Don't act too hastily. This does not have to end badly. If you fight, you'll all be killed. The only way either of you will end this is with blood. Yes. Yes. Murder.
I'm glad somebody finally said what we've all been thinking.
Are you mad? They will slaughter each other.
No, don't!
This has all gone horribly wrong somewhere. Alan, what can we be
Oh, don't get
thinking?
cold feet now, bud.
Could we have let this go this far? We are at each other's throats now, fighting over our children's lives when they are old enough to live their own.
He is my son. How can he disrespect my wishes like this?
You know, Nurik, Alan actually did kill Cassus. We could just lie. That'd be all right. That would spark this back up. Your son has his own life, Alan. You can't control your children forever. Let's do it. Let's lie. You know, Nurik, Alan actually did kill Cassus. I just lied about that.
What?
No,
Yeah.
no! I never did anything to your son.
I knew you were lying, you dog. And to think I thought it might not have been you. So I'll take your son from you.
Father, no! Don't do it!
Die!
Shen!
Stop this madness now. Don't do it. Alan, run. Rahasia, run. Don't let him get away with that. Kill them. Kill them all. Holy shit. I don't think... I mean, I guess we are playing this in a pretty bloodthirsty way, but I think kill them all is a little too on the nose. I think what I'd like for my character to be is more manipulative. So don't let him get away with that feels better to me for this character that we're playing. Don't let him get away with that. Come on. Yeah. You can't just let him kill your son like that.
No! Rahasia! I'll kill you!
The master has been injured.
Oh.
Terminate all opposition.
Yeah. He's got to die now.
Destroy
Now the droids. The droids should all destroy each other, right? And okay. We got a level here, but I think we'll just kill before. Oh yeah, we definitely got some dark side points on that one. Well, that worked. Anybody carrying anything? No remains on any of these people? Bad. You guys should bring more stuff. All right, we'll go awareness and security. Or persuade and security. Feats. All right, we did talk about wanting to get the implant level. Toughness isn't terrible. But yeah, I think we start going implant level. Powers. Can't get Force Storm yet. We got to be 18. We're not even close to that, so that'll be a while. Drain Life. Drain Life's actually not bad because we are really squishy. So a way to just get a bunch of life while still doing damage is kind of nice. Yeah, let's do that. Although Fear, Horror, Insanity is also pretty good. Let's start with Drain Life. I think this is a useful power for us to have. And now we can go... Oh, look how crusty we are. I like it. And then we can go Dex 1. And then we need those back. And even though you don't really need it, you'll just give you these gauntlets for no real reason. And you don't have that stuff yet, so that's fine. Okay. Pretty good. And no reason to go back in there.
What can I do?
Give us a quick heal.
Yes?
What?
And I guess we just go back to the Jedi Council, right? What else do we have to do here? The ruins. The raiders. Have we done raiders at this point? No. We think there's probably more of them around here. Missing companion we've done. Okay. So we can go tell the woman about the missing companion. Path north, cave entrance. Okay, we've done all that stuff. We can go tell the woman that her droid's still out there, so she should just keep on staying out here. Path north, path south, Ancient Grove. Okay, we've already done all this stuff, so I think we can just keep going forward. I wonder if we can go into the Matale's house now. Let's try that. Because, there's nobody alive in there. Maybe there's some stuff we can loot. So the Matale house, that's the one from KOTOR 2. This is... The Sandral house is not part of the map in KOTOR 2. This is probably going to be locked up to the point that we won't be able to get in. Yeah. I feel like they should have given us the pass card once Master Matale died. Bummer. Okay. Well, we can go back to this north path, I suppose. There's a cat hound. I don't. Our other party members are not really with us, are they? Oh, they are. They are. At least I am.
That hurt.
Who knows where Bastila is? Bastila is apparently very far away. We're fine to just take on single Cath Hounds with just the two of us.
That hurt, I bet.
Should Should probably get improved power attack here at some point for Canderous. Oh my god.
What can I do?
Okay, she is here. She just was very far away for whatever reason. Let's go already.
Here.
Oops. Accidentally hit the bumper. Strange ruins. Okay, let's try to do the ruins. I don't know if we'll be able to do it. Maybe we have to go back to the Jedi Council first. Oh, we can. Okay.
What?
Well, let's go ahead and do another save. And let's see what these are about. Maybe I should have gone back to the council and used the workbench to get the to get Basila's lightsaber stronger. What language is that? What are you trying to say? I don't understand you. I don't understand you. I still don't understand you. Basila, do you have any idea what this droid is saying? This droid must be broken. This is pointless. Let's go. I still don't understand you.
I think the droid is trying to communicate with us by cycling through a variety of languages. Each time it spoke, it was using a very different alien dialect. The droid can probably understand us. The only problem is it may not have been programmed with the phonemes of a language we can understand.
I can reproduce any of the languages spoken by the slaves of the Builders. Hey, I understood that. I recognize this language.
I recognize this language as well. It's an archaic variant of the Selkath dialect spoken on Manan. But why would a droid on Dantooine be programmed to speak ancient Selkath?
Communication was vital to ensure that the slaves constructed this temple according to the wishes of the Builders. But you are not of the slave species. Neither are you of the Builders. You are like the one who came before.
It must be referring to Revan. The Dark Lord and Malak likely encountered this droid when they explored these ruins.
What are you? Why are you here? Are you some type of guardian? Yeah, are you some type of guardian? I am the Overseer. The Builders programmed me to enforce discipline among the slaves while this monument to the power of the Starforge was constructed. At project completion, all slaves were executed. I was reprogrammed to serve should a Builder return in search of knowledge of the Starforge. How long have you been here? Who are these Builders you keep talking about? What is the Starforge? What is the Starforge? The Starforge is the glory of the Builders, the apex of their infinite empire. It is a machine of invincible might, a tool of unstoppable conquest. Oops. But what is it? The Starforge is the glory of the Builders, the apex of their infinite empire. So,
The droid is obviously
obviously.
not programmed with the knowledge we seek. The Starforge sounds like some type of weapon, perhaps. Though in fact, it could be anything.
Could it have been a factory or weapons plant? Maybe it has nothing to do with the Sith. It could be a factory or weapons plant.
Maybe. That might explain how the Sith were able to amass a fleet so quickly. But I suspect the Starforge is more powerful than a mere factory. Maybe the droid has more information we can use. It seems to respond to you. Perhaps you should ask it something else.
Who are these Builders you keep talking about? The Builders are the great masters of the galaxy, conquerors of all worlds, the rulers of the infinite empire, and the creators of the Starforge.
These builders must have been an extinct people. Though it is strange, there's no record of their existence. Even the archives of the Jedi Academy make no mention of them. In the years before the Republic, the Hutts were a dominant force in the galaxy, but they never constructed an empire. In fact, I know of no species that would fit with this information.
The droids beat Selkath. Maybe they were the Builders. Something must have happened to wipe the Builders out. Maybe the Builders refers to the Sith. Maybe something must have happened to wipe the Builders out. The empire of the Builders is infinite and everlasting. None can stand against their might and the power of the Starforge. Have you seen a Builder recently? Or how long have you been here? Have you seen a Builder recently? I have been here ever since the completion of the monument. In all this time, no Builder has returned to seek information on the Starforge. How long have you been here? My chronological circuits have marked over 10 full revolutions of this system's outermost planet around the sun since the Builders left.
10 revolutions would take more than 20,000 years. If this is true, then this droid is nearly 5,000 years older than the Republic itself. There must be some mistake.
There is no mistake. The Builders constructed my chronological circuitry using the technology of the Starforge itself. My calculations are infallible. What is your purpose here again? Where can we find the Starforge? Tell me about Revan and Malik, the ones who came before us. Let's do that one. The ones who came before you, the ones like you, not Builders but not slaves, sought knowledge of the Starforge and its origins. They proved themselves worthy. They discovered the secrets of the Starforge locked beyond the sealed door behind me. There was another who failed to unlock the secrets and paid the ultimate price.
The droid must be talking about poor Nemo. The Council sent him here to investigate, and it cost him his life.
Did you kill the Jedi over there? How can I prove myself worthy? How can I open the sealed doors behind you? Yeah, did you kill the Jedi over there? I am not programmed for combat. I did not harm the one who failed. This temple's own protections will destroy those who seek knowledge of the Starforge if they are deemed unworthy. How can I prove myself worthy? Enter the proving grounds to the east and west. Within them, those who understand the will of the Builders can unlock their secrets and open the doors. But those who fail will be destroyed by the power of the temple itself. More than this, I am not programmed to say.
Revan and Malik unlocked the sealed door and uncovered the secrets of the Starforge. Now Malik is using the Starforge to fuel his conquest of the Republic. We have to find out what they uncovered. We have to find a way to unseal these doors to learn more about the Starforge. The Republic is depending on us.
Okay. Let's go ahead and do another save. Oops. Do another save just on the off chance that something goes terribly wrong here. I would rather not do that whole conversation again. Okay. Let's try these doors.
No problem. Didn't
If
work.
the droid is correct, then we must complete the tasks in the proving grounds to the east and west before these doors will open.
I thought this was east and west. Nope, very much not. Obviously it's south now that I'm looking at it. Alright, guardian droids. Let's go ahead and toss a grenade in. Zappy zappy.
What can I do?
Oh, that hurt, I bet.
There.
He's pretty well shielded, but he's not doing any real damage. Okay, we'll take a level. More treat injury. What do we do now? Toughness isn't bad. Melee weapons isn't bad. Upgrading the power attack we said we wanted to do. I don't think we need to get up implant level 2 quite yet. Let's do improved power attack. Adds +5 damage to the next attack, but also a -3 to hit. This is +8, but a -3 to hit. And +10 and a -3 to hit. So we never get a better chance to hit, but we do more damage. I don't know, is that really all that big of a deal? This gives us an extra attack bonus, so that's better chance to hit. I feel like we're living enough that the toughness is not a big deal for now. Yeah, let's go ahead and give ourselves the weapon focus melee weapons. I want to hit more. And that'll make the power attack better as well, because now we do more damage more often. And then Bastila over here. I'll just keep you on awareness to treat injury. And your powers. Still don't really have a bunch of good stuff for you. Stasis isn't bad. Stasis field would be alright. Whirlwind would be pretty good. Let's give you Whirlwind, I suppose.
What?
No remains or anything here. It's an ancient terminal. Wreckage. There you go. Okay. Decent droid stuff. You have no computer use. I'm gonna leave the computer alone.
Yes?
Ancient computer hums and throbs as you approach it. The screen flickers to life, and a stream of incomprehensible characters sprawl across it. Press a button. Press many buttons at random. Talk to the computer. Kick the computer. Computer skill. Attempt to slice the ancient system. Well, our computer skill isn't that great, but we can try it. Failure. Yeah, we don't know how to do that. Talk to the computer? Computer goes silent, screen blank. A few extremely unusual characters then appear on the screen. Computer emits a rapid sequence of tones. You hear one of the tones softly echoed by your datapad. A small data receptacle opens in front of the ancient machine. Press button, press buttons, insert your datapad into the receptacle. I suppose we do that. The computer seems to be interfacing with your datapad. The screen goes blank again, and then more familiar characters begin to appear on the screen. Hrisky. Okay, that's not very useful to us, is it? Let's at least take our datapad back out. Okay, can't do that. Talk to the computer. Computer goes silent again, humming softly. It seems to be processing data from your datapad. Your datapad is released from the receptacle, and the machine goes silent for a moment before flickering to life again. Data interpretation complete. Language analysis complete. Interrogative. Identify the 3 primary life-giving seed world types. Okay. That's going to be oceanic, grassland, and arboreal, I would imagine. Oceanic, grassland, arboreal. Did we do it right? I think we did it right.
Yes?
Huh?
Lead with candy. In case we have more combat, which I imagine we do. Ancient droid, you got anything more to say? You're neither builder nor slave, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, okay, we've seen that. Okay. Yep. Guardian droid. Let's go ahead and toss a grenade and then go attack. That's fun. Can toss an iron. Maybe that'll trip its shields or something. Okay, yeah, you can freeze me, but you can't freeze everybody. Yeah, look at that. I can do that to you too, loser.
Yeah? Yes?
Yes?
Why don't you give us a couple heals, maybe?
Huh?
Yes?
Anything back here? No. Ancient computer hums and throbs. Yep, incomprehensible characters. We'll try this again. Talk to the computer. Insert the datapad. Retrieve the datapad. Can't do that. Talk to the computer again. All of this is the same. Identify the 3 primary death-giving seed world types. So that was going to be desert, volcanic, and barren. Desert, volcanic, barren. Planetary type conducive to death, breaking death seal. Okay, so we did.
Yes?
Huh?
We did break the death seal, and we broke the life seal, so that should let us in. Anything? Oh, we can get Nemo's remains. Crystal sigil and a Jedi Knight robe. Ooh, hello. Jedi robe, +1 defense, max dex 8. So we just get more defense. Okay. I don't love the blue, but it's better, I suppose. Let's go ahead and save one more time, knowing that we get to open this big old door.
What can I do?
Huh?
And we'll start with Candy. Okay, guess they don't want Candy to be in the lead. We'll just walk down here. Check out this thing.
This must be what Revan and Malik found when they entered this temple. This must be where their journey down the dark side began.
What is it? What are you talking about? I don't get it. Is this the Starforge? Yeah, is this the Starforge?
This is a map. Some sort of intergalactic navigational chart. Revan and Malik must have used this to lead them to the Starforge. We could use this map to follow their path and find the Starforge ourselves. But we must be wary. They may have laid traps or concealed what they found.
So what is the Starforge exactly? I still don't understand about the Starforge. What does it do? She's not going to know, but I guess we can ask. So what's the Starforge exactly?
I don't know, but Revan and Malik were very interested in finding it. It must be a tool of some type, or maybe a weapon. Perhaps the Council can tell us more, but I think this map might be the key to finding the Starforge, whatever it is. See this world here? This looks like Korriban, a Sith world. And if that's Korriban, then this is Kashyyyk, and Dantooine, and here's Manan. But there are pieces missing. Incomplete hyperspace coordinates, corrupted data, and there doesn't seem to be anything indicating where the Starforge itself might be.
Perhaps those worlds have more clues. What good is an incomplete map? Yeah, maybe those worlds have more clues.
I was thinking that too. This map can't take us to the Starforge, but I know that Revan and Malik visited Korriban at least once. Perhaps they discovered something more there. They may have found something on each of the other worlds that completed this map. Maybe if we find all the pieces, they'll lead us to the Starforge, and some way to destroy it. We must inform the Council of what we've discovered. They must decide our next course of action, though I suspect our task has only just begun.
Fair enough. It did say items acquired. What did we acquire? I don't know. Let's get back to the Jedi Council chamber. Let's upgrade that lightsaber, upgrade anything else we might need to upgrade, and then we can start to leave this place. You got anything else? You've proven yourself worthy. The sealed door is open. If you wish to learn the secrets of the Starforge, you must pass through the door to the room beyond. Okay, these are nothing that we haven't heard before. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not loving the blue. Also, this is a very form-fitting robe. Like, can I get something a little bit more robe-like, maybe? Oh, Bastila now can wear a Jedi robe. It's going to be better than clothing.
Yes?
What? I guess we'll let her have the brown. We'll take the blue for now. We are going to want more. Well, I don't know. Maybe she needs more defense because she's going to be in the front lines more often, but I don't think it matters all that much. We just gotta go, yeah. Gotta keep going to the west. Oh, we should talk to her. Let her know what's up.
My droid is still missing. I can feel him like a hole in my aching heart.
Found your droid, but he'd been destroyed by Kath hounds. I'm afraid your droid had to be destroyed. Your droid escaped and is nowhere to be found. He's still out there somewhere. Yep, that's the mean one.
He's out there still? I must find him.
All right, bye.
It troubles me to see you behaving this way. Such acts can lead to the dark side.
That's the hope. You have anything better for us at this point? Cassus Fett's battle suit. It's weird that we've got a guy named Cassus that we also were dealing with on this planet. Obviously not Cassus Fett, but... no, nothing we need, really. What's up, John?
Have you found the Mandalorian raiders yet?
I killed some of them on the plains.
Good. Good. Put them down like the animals they are. But now that you've killed some of them, they won't stop until you've defeated their leader. You must find him and kill him too. Thank you, young
Come
Jedi.
back if I find their leader. I guess we could do that. Have we done this one
How
already?
may I be of assistance, Master Jedi? Fair.
No. Okay. Well, I do want to find the Mandalorians, I suppose. Maybe we'll quickly do that before we leave. But I do. What's up, Jahani?
You have done a great thing.
No, not you.
I do not know what the Council has in store for me.
Okay, we've talked to you before. Let's go. Workbench. Lightsaber. Rubat. Attack 1, damage 1. Not bad. Bondar. Stun. DC 10. Okay, a stun's not terrible. And Sigil's attack bonus 1. And then a damage bonus, energy 1d6. That's certainly better than the Rubat. Okay. Let's go ahead and give... Let's give Bastila the Bondar and the Sigil. Let's also just make hers red. And then mine, which I'm not using, but we'll just put double Rubats. Oh, you can't? You can't put two of the same one in. Okay, well that changes things. Let's make that red. Let's go back here. Let's just give her the damage then. No. Let's give her the Rubat there, and then this can do more damage. 4 to 23. And without that, 3 to 17. Damn. Got everything in there, got everything in there. I suppose we can put a scope in here for now. We'll take it out if we find something better. That's full. We don't have a energy projector for that. And these are full, but we're not using either one of these. Why don't we... 7 and 5, 6 and 4. Let's take the Republic mod armor off. So then if we sell this for some reason, then we at least keep the components. The fiber armor might be okay if we get another party member who needs armor.
Ah, you have returned, young Padawan. Have you discovered what it was that Revan and Malak sought in those ruins?
We found an incomplete star map and mention of something called a Star Forge. No, I could not find anything. I don't know what lying really does for us. It is definitely a darker thing to do, but I don't... Like, what does that help us? Let's just say no, I guess. Let's lie.
What are you talking about? The
Okay.
council must be told of what we found there. We found an incomplete star map, Master Vandar, and an ancient droid that mentioned something about a star forge.
We should consult the Jedi archives to see if there's any mention of the Star Forge and what it might do. We must learn why Revan and Malak sought it out.
Return to your ship with Bastila, and we will summon you when we are done. Padawan, you have done well in discovering the star map hidden within the ancient ruins. But there is more you must do in the battle against Malak and the Sith. We Jedi know victory over the Sith will not come through martial might. The Council has a mission for you, Padawan.
I've consulted our vast archives in an effort to discover the nature of this Star Forge, but all my efforts have been in vain.
Still, the Council are in agreement. The Star Forge must be found. Revan and Malak sought it out when they began their tragic fall. The Star Forge is surely a powerful tool of the dark side.
The star map in the ruins showed you 4 planets, but it was incomplete. It did not show the location of the Star Forge itself. We believe there may be similar star maps on other planets. Each star map is likely a small piece of a larger puzzle. Find the star maps on Kashyyyk, Dantooine, Manan, and Korriban, and we believe they will lead you to the Star Forge.
Sounds like a suicide mission to me.
Ever brash, ever disrespectful. This is what we have pinned our hopes on?
Peace, Brooke. We have discussed this. There is no other choice. The Jedi numbers have been ravaged by this war, by defections to Malak's cause, and by Sith assassins. But we realize the importance of this mission. Yet if we send a company of Jedi Knights with you, we would surely draw the full attention of Malak and the Sith, dooming your efforts to failure.
Am I to undertake this task alone? Good. Others will only slow me down. Yeah, everybody else slows me down.
Secrecy is our best defense against the Sith. But it would be foolish to send you on this quest without someone to aid you, young Padawan. Bastila will accompany you, for there is a powerful connection between you two. A connection that might be the key to unraveling the mysteries uncovered by Revan. And Juhani has also asked to accompany you. After long deliberation, we have granted her request.
Juhani nearly fell to the dark side. Perhaps her presence will serve as a reminder to you of the dangers of that path.
There are others I want to join me. Great. Bastila and the Catwoman. Anyone else you want to stick me with? Yeah, there's some others that I'd like to join me. All the other party members I got, right?
Of course, those who aided you on Taris will also come. They possess skills you may find useful in your quest. Remember that secrecy and discretion are paramount to your success. You will not be able to hide the fact that you are a Jedi, nor should you. But the true nature of your mission must not reach Malak's ears. You may return here at any time. Dantooine will be a sanctuary for you, a safe haven. Here you can find supplies and whatever advice or other aid we may give you.
I do want to go buy some supplies. Why should I risk my life to stop Malak?
This was already explained to you. Your command of the Force makes you a threat to Malak. Eventually he will destroy you, and all the Jedi, unless you stop him first. You can leave whenever you wish. The sooner the better. The longer you wait, the stronger Malak becomes. But first, a warning, young Padawan. The lure of the dark side is difficult to resist. I fear this quest to find the Star Forge could lead you down an all too familiar path.
The fate of the galaxy is in your hands, young Padawan. We pray you are up to the challenge. May the Force be with you.
I don't know, guys. I'm dark side as hell. You guys might not have been paying attention. All right. Okay, so I knew about Juhani being a party member, being that when I played this game the first time, I killed her accidentally, and never got her as a party member. So I'm probably going to be rolling with her a lot, just so I have another. Just because I've never talked to her before. I don't know what her deal is. Padawan, a word, if I may. There are many rumors about your most recent meeting with the Jedi Council. There is talk that they are sending you on a mission to help us against the Malak and the Sith. How do you know the Council gave me a mission? I don't think the Council would want me to speak openly of this mission. My discussions with the Council are none of your business. Yeah, that's discretion, baby. Please understand that I'm not asking you to reveal anything that could endanger the Order or the Republic. Whatever task the Council has given you is for your ears, not mine. I only wanted to wish you well and to warn you to be careful. There are many evils out there, many dangers. The Sith are not the only minions of the dark side. What could be more dangerous than the Sith? What are you talking about? I can look after myself. What are you talking about? Master Doric has been training me to succeed him as a chronicler here in the Academy. In my studies, I have come across tales of creatures that are born of the dark side, monsters of pure evil. The worst of these abominations is the Terentatek? A beast that feeds on the blood of those who are strong in the Force. Over the centuries, many Jedi have fallen to their ravenous hunger. What makes this creature so dangerous? It's hard to believe an animal could pose a threat to a Jedi. Why are you telling me this? Why are you telling me this? You have completed your initial training in a fraction of normal time. The Force is very strong with you. I'm afraid you might become a target for these creatures. Terentatek is a predator. We Jedi are its prey. They are incredibly strong with a primal cunning, and they have an inborn resistance to the Force. There are some who believe the Terentatek is a monster bred by the ancient Sith, spread throughout the galaxy to destroy the Jedi. Fortunately, the Terentatek is quite rare. They only dwell in the most dangerous and darkest of places. In fact, one has not been seen in nearly 40 years. Okay. Then why are you worried about them now? This is not the first time the Terentatek have vanished for long periods of time. Many believe they can lay dormant for years, only to rise and hunt when the power of the dark side waxes full. I fear Malak's rise may have woken these creatures from their dormant state. Once the Sith are beaten, I would not be surprised if the Council organized another great hunt to try and exterminate them. Great hunt? What's that? It's probably when they hunt the Terentatek. What do you mean? Thanks for the warning. I'll be careful. Can't waste time listening to your fables. Yeah. A final warning as you go, Padawan. Do not underestimate the Terentatek. If you do, you may suffer the same fate as those who disappeared after the Great Hunt. Oh, okay. Thanks, I guess. Let's go into this shop, see if there's anything that this guy had that we might want. Understand, congratulations, Order. Your Jedi rank. Yep. Another fresh-faced apprentice ready to leap into Jedi with both feet. Best of luck. Sure. Yep. If there are more people like you around, an honest businessman could make a decent living, and companies like that damn Circa Corp wouldn't even exist. But listen to me. You didn't come here to listen to my ramblings on the evils of Zerka Corp, I'll bet. What can I do for you? Show me what you got. Yep. Okay. Sanasiki's Blade. 3 to 12 with a +3 ion versus droid. It is fully upgradable. Attack modifier +2. That's pretty good, but it also costs over double what I have. Pretty nice, though. Churgan Cult's assault rifle. It's 8,000 credits. 1 to 8. 1 to 6 against droid. Attack modifier 3. Yeah, we're not really using rifles, though. Stealth field reinforcements. Not very useful for our purposes. This is... Infiltrator gloves rule. I would take these in a heartbeat if I had the cash for them, but I very much do not. Calrissian's utility belts. That's pretty good, too. We can afford that, but... I don't know if I want to spend that much money on it. What can we sell? Do we have anything useful to sell? We've got a bunch of combat suits. They're not worth anything, but I suppose we can sell them. Fiber armor. This is the one that we have stuff on, I think. Can sell these combat suits. Mod armor. Light battle armor. A couple of these shock sticks. Long sword. I don't need 5 vibroblades. Short swords, I don't think we need at all. Vibro double blade, I think we can sell one of those. Maybe both of them. Yeah, let's sell both of them. Keeping this lightsaber. We don't really need 8 red crystals. Maybe we can sell off a few of these. Blaster pistols, we don't need any of those. Heavy blasters, we don't need 5. Maybe keep it to 2. Ion blasters are okay. The rifles we don't really need. Let's sell 1. Yeah, let's sell both. Carbines 1 to 8. This is 1 to 6. Yeah, I think we can get rid of these disruptor rifles. Sonic rifle is pretty... I don't know. It's interesting, I guess. Let's hang on to it for now. Blaster rifles we don't need. I don't think we need Davik's visor. We already have one of these. Do we need a second one? And they're okay. Keep all that. We definitely don't need all of these belts. We don't need this droid plating type 1. We've got type 2. So have medium type 1. Okay, that's all we can do. So I got to 5,000. Is that really worth it? I mean, we still can't buy these gloves. That's what we'd want most of all, is those gloves. We could buy the utility belt, which is not nothing, but I don't think we really need that. Yeah, I guess we could just keep the cash. Can I switch out? Yes. Let's switch out. Let's switch out Candy for Jahani. She'll level up a bunch. Awareness, treat injury. God, really? Can't get her. No, it's a cross-class skill. Yeah, she's just... Okay. I don't want to put her in 2-weapon fighting yet. She might end up being a dual wielder, but I think for now we can keep her without. She's got force jump. That's cool. So we can give her toughness. Weapon focused lightsaber is probably what makes the most sense. Yeah, let's do that for now. Powers. How is she on the power front? Force push. She could get shock. She's got slow. That's fun. Instead of us speeding up, we just slow the opponents down. I kind of like that idea. I want to see what she's got. She's got a blue lightsaber, so we could dual wield her. Because we do have a spare lightsaber. Yeah, let's dual wield her. And then we'll go back in and we'll make her other one red as well, so she can dual wield reds. Let's give you the reflex, I suppose. And let's give you a melee shield and an energy shield. She has a Jedi Knight robe, but hers is orange. I like that. Maybe I take the orange one. Neural band.
What?
Do you like the orange? Oh, the orange probably makes better sense for her. I think if we find better robes, we'll eventually... Or we could give her the brown. And give her orange. You take brown. I take blue. You happy with that? No, let's give her orange. Okay.
Your wish?
That feels right. And then... Oops. That takes light armor. Okay. Alright. Let's level her up some more. Attributes. She's at strength 13, so they definitely want me to go up strength. We'll do that. Awareness, treat injury. Powers. Can't quite get to plague. Need to be level 12 for that. Kind of like fear. Take her down the fear insanity route. So now we can do 2-weapon fighting with her. Or we can just master lightsabers. That wouldn't be bad. Let's master lightsabers first, because that helps with everything. Powers. Go up to horror. Powers go up to... I guess we could give her a heal. Just everybody having the option to heal. Probably makes a little sense. Or we could just hold on to this power. Or we could also give her a stasis. Let's do that. Okay. Yeah, that's all right. Do we have anybody with stuff on that Juhani might want instead? Does Karth have anything? No. We very much strip Karth down because we do not care about him. Mission. Does Mission have anything? No. She does not. Okay. Let's go back and make her lightsaber red. This recording's getting a little long in the tooth. I really wanted to finish Dantooine today, but the Mandalorians, I want to do the Mandalorian stuff. Although I guess I do want Canderous for that. So maybe we drop Bastila for a second. Okay, that's what we're going to do. We're going to take stuff out of Bastila's lightsaber. And we're going to put it into this one. And also make this red. And then... you wear that for now. So this lightsaber's 3 to 17 with the attack modifier and a 25% chance to stun. This one is 4 to 23. So I think we definitely want that one in the dominant hand. Nice. Okay. Now we can go take out Bastila, put in Canderous. That feels right. Okay. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I think this is. I think we've played plenty today. Come on, Candy. We'll save out here again. We just really like saving in this spot. We'll save in this spot one more time. We will go do the Mandalorians. Finish them off, get them out of here. And then we can take that quest off, and then that should be the last thing we have to do here on Dantooine. And then we can go to another planet, which I think is going to be Tatooine. Because there's stuff I would like to do there. And I think it makes sense to do that first. So I think that's going to be our plan. Is next time we'll finish up this last little bit of Dantooine and then get off this planet and really start moving along. Thanks so much for joining me on this one, and we'll be back next time with more Go Play a Star Wars. Until then, you can go check out some of the other stuff that I do. The Casual Hour, podcast about video games that I do with my good friend Bobby Pease. Pilot Program, another podcast I do about television, this time with my friend Pierce Corshane. I've started a second YouTube channel that's all about Magic the Gathering common cards called Common Knowledge. Search for Common Knowledge MTG. And you'll see me talk about common Magic the Gathering cards that can work in the specifically the Pauper format, which is where you can only play with common cards. That's been a lot of fun. I've just been doing that for a side little thing and putting those out near daily, every weekday. So that's something you can go check out as well. Anyway, we'll be back next week with more Go Play a Star Wars. And until then, I'll see you later.